Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'm just here with my esteemed colleagues. We have Professor Rachel Stone King here, Professor Eric Yetter, Assistant Professor of Dance, and me, myself, Christine Colloquial Thacker. And we're just kind of taking a moment in our offices to reflect on, honestly, the class of 2021. I think we need to first go over, I think our first item of agenda Dr. Wright wanted to discuss was the senior exit interview. Is that correct, Professor Yetter?
Yes. Thank you, Professor Thacker. Totally correct. I am so proud of the class of 2021. They've been so resilient this year in Dancing with Masks and COVID, and I'm just so proud of them. So they definitely need a great performance put on for them. Don't you agree, Professor Stone King?
I just really feel that these seniors have really grabbed and growled. Mama is so proud. And I just think we need to find something really special to celebrate them.
I agree. With this being my first full year here, last year was just, we got it ripped away from us because of COVID. So this is my first year, and I'm just really excited to see what we can do with these seniors to celebrate.
Do you have any ideas, Professor Yetter, on what we should do to celebrate the seniors?
Okay. Hear me out. An evening of balancing. It could be ballet, and it could be partnering and point, and it could just be balancing.
Professor Yetter, well, we feel that is an interesting idea. I think that we should go with balancing, but slightly different. An evening of Prince. I think Prince's emotional depth, the range of music would really cover all that these seniors have been through, all their challenges, the emotions, and it could just, honestly, we could get Ashes with confetti guns maybe. Do you think we'd have that in the budget?
Okay, yes. Well, that seems to be two just glorious ideas from my very esteemed faculty members here. I think that what would really highlight the students and what they have learned with their compositional tools from my classes is a showcase with no music. No music.
What if we did like Prince and balancing, but no music?
Annie Smith, my favorite student. How are you today?
I'm good. What are you guys doing?
Well, we're just talking about some ideas about how to celebrate the seniors. We have so far an evening of Prince and balancing with no music.
That's good. Or we can do a senior showcase. Yeah, I already got the seniors. They're all ready. Yeah, the first one up is Kaylee Meeks.
Kaylee Meeks, Ballet City. I love Kaylee Meeks. One of my esteemed students, one of my favorites in class. Did you know that Kaylee Meeks is accepting a trainee position at Ballet 5-8 next year? Yes, Kaylee Meeks. So excited for her.
Yes, her piece is actually called March to the Sea. She wanted the audience to know that it's about, as you watch this piece, really listen to the lyrics and what they are saying. She wanted this to be a collaborative experience between both dance and the song. She said, think about when God has asked you to take a leap of faith and step out of society's norms and to follow him. But also be thinking about how when you are living your life within society's norms, you can still be a beacon of God's hope and love. So, the next one is Maddie Moore.
Maddie Moore. Oh, yes. Girl, that girl can tap her feet. I just don't know how she does it. Oh, yep. Yeah, Maddie. Oh, love her. So, Maddie's future plans are working full-time as a campus life director for Bluffton Middle School and high schools. Like, that's some pretty awesome stuff. Yep.
Her piece is actually called Building. And what she wanted the audience to know is she wanted to create a senior piece in honor of the sacrifice, hurt, and frustration they had these past 2 years. They worked hard to survive, and they created a community they could all call home. And now she wanted it to turn it down to the underclassmen's turn. Or wait, that didn't make any sense. She wanted to turn it to the underclassmen's turn and to make it into their own community they can call home. So you three can go sit in the audience and just enjoy these two dances. And then we'll come out with the other two.
There's miles of land in front of us, and we're dying with every step we take. We're dying with every breath we make. And I'll fall in line. A stranger's back is all I see. He's only a few feet in front of me, and I'll look left and right sometimes. But I'll fall in line. No one looks up anymore, 'cause you might get a raindrop in your eye, and heaven forbid they see you cry. As we fall in line, and about this time of every year, the line will go to the ocean pier and walk right off into the sea. Then we fall asleep. As we near the end of land, and our ocean graves are just beyond the sand, I ask myself the question why. I fall in line, then out of the corner of my eye, I see a spaceship in the sky, and hear a voice inside my head. Follow me instead. Follow me instead. Follow me. Wages of war will start inside my head with my counterparts, and the emotionless marchers will chant the phrase, this line's the only way. And then I start down the sand. My eyes are focused on the end of land. But again, the voice inside my head says, follow me instead. Follow me instead. Follow me. Follow me instead. 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 Take me up, seal the door. I don't want to march here anymore. I realize that this line is dead, so I'll follow you instead. So then you put me back in my place, so I might start another day. And once again, I will be in a march to the sea.
Okay, well, I'm just here because the professors are back there helping put out a fire, if you know what I mean. So the next two pieces are choreographed by Michaela Toney and Maddie Moore. Michaela's piece is called Freedom, and she quoted, "This piece is about expressing the emotions of pain, struggle, frustration, and hope I feel when listening to this song. I also think is extremely relevant to what all has been happening in society, especially in regard to racial injustices of my people who have experienced this years upon years and continue to experience." The next piece is Maddie Moore, and it is called Tu Me Mok. This piece is dedicated to Ashley and Cole for being the two people that showed me what true love looked like. Even when giving my love to people who took it from me and hurt me, they were always loving me, caring for me, and protecting me. So enjoy these next two pieces.
I've been walking with my face turned to the sun, weight on my shoulders, a bullet in my gun. Oh, I got eyes in the back of my head, just in case I have to run. I do what I can when I can, while I can for my people. While the clouds roll back and the stars fill the night, that's when I'm gonna stand up, take my people with me. Together we are going to a brand new home, far across the river. Can you hear freedom calling, calling me to answer? Gonna keep on keeping on. I can feel it in my bones. Early in the morning, before the sun begins to shine, we're gonna start moving towards that separating line. I'm wading through muddy waters. You know I got a made of mind. And I don't mind if I lose any blood on the way to salvation. And I fight with the strength that I got until I die. So I'm gonna stand up, take my people with me. Together we are going to a brand new home, far across the river. Can you hear freedom calling, calling me to answer? Gonna keep on keeping on. And I know what's around the bend might be hard to face 'cause I'm alone. And I just might fail, but Lord knows I'll try. Shysters fill up the sky. Stand up, take my people with me. Together we are going to a brand new home, far across the river. Can you hear freedom calling, calling me to answer? Gonna keep on keeping on. I'm gonna stand up, take my people with me. Together we are going to a brand new home, far across the river. Do you hear freedom calling, calling me to answer? Gonna keep on keeping on. I'm gonna stand up, take my people with me. Together we are going to a brand new home, far across the river. I hear freedom calling, calling me to answer. Gonna keep on keeping on. I can feel it in my bones. I go to prepare a place for you. I go to prepare a place for you. I go to prepare a place for you. I go to prepare a place for you.
Thank you. Like I said, what an incredible show so far. We do have two more pieces for you tonight. The first one being from Ashley Longtoe.
He means Ashley Yackley.
Yes. Ashley Yackley's piece is titled Closure. And and did you guys know that Ashley is teaching full-time as the tap director at Wishes Dance Studio and an instructor at On Point Dance Studio, in addition to performing with the professional Circle City Tap Company. Ashley wants the audience to know that she created this piece to be able to share the stage one last time with her closest friends in the dance department. They have been through so much together. Every single one of them has a very special place in her heart and was picked to be in this piece for a reason. I know that leaving them is going to be one of the hardest things I've had to do, but I hope that this dance gives us all closure and peace that we need moving forward on our new journeys.
This last dance is choreographed by Rochelle Zool. These are my seniors. And she says the lyrics represent about how each senior is feeling a lot of things as they move on to this new chapter in their life. And it's important to know that no matter what happens, they will still have each other. A note to the seniors, enjoy tonight. This note is from Rochelle. Enjoy tonight. Enjoy these final moments on stage together. Create memories that you can cherish for years to come. Dance with your whole heart and say goodbye with joy.
One, two, three, four. If we could go back, could we be more than we were? You say you're over love, but I'm not over us. I'm not over us. So what do you say when it's over? And where do you go when you're this far? Do you know how we get closer? Do you know how we landed where we are? If I could just say what I wanted, you'd be here, still next to me. If you would just tell me how you feel, I would know how to make you stay. Oh, so what do you say when it's over? And where do you go when you're this far? Do you know how we get closer? Do you know how we landed where we are? What do you say when it's over? And where do you go when you're this far? Oh, do you know how we get closer? Do you know how we landed where we are? So what do you say when it's over? Where do you go when you're this far? Do you know how we get closer? Do you know how we landed where we are? If we could go back, if we could go back, why can't we go back?
We're growing up and we're growing old, and my friends are moving on, going places with people I've never met. And I'm packing up and I'm moving out, and I'm walking across the stage into a world that I've never seen. And they ask me where I'm going, and they ask me what I see ahead. But if I am being completely honest, I can't see a thing. I could back out and I could flee, or stay strong and stay free and dive in, 'cause fear it won't hold me down. And I used to think that when I was growing up, I'd have my life figured out. I didn't know exactly who I was. I was set in my ways, not needing to change. But now that I'm here, I feel more like a child, still learning my lessons and needing direction. Still needing direction.
Thank you so much for coming to our senior showcase this year. My name is Meredith Haskell. I am the president of the Student Dance Council. The show, sorry, I'm out of breath, is put on by the Student Dance Council each year. And we are really grateful to be, I am a senior, so I will be graduating, to be handing it off to 3 other very capable members next year. Yes, so the 3 of them, I will introduce them for you. Alyssa Weiss is our Vice President of Student Dance Council. Kaylin Kibbs is the Secretary, and Annie Smith is the Treasurer. Yeah. And our newest member, Alyssa, will be President next year. Kaylin will be VP. Our newest member is Hannah Frick. Hannah will be our new secretary, and Annie will be the treasurer next year. And Alyssa is going to tell you a little bit about what SDC does very briefly.
She's got to cut me off. Basically, Student Dance Council is a student organized kind of club within the dance department. So all the dancers have been members all 4 years. It's through the school. And our job as officers is we have kind of 2 parts. So the first job is we just like to have fun events. We do stuff like pancake breakfasts or play charades during early return, stuff that like fosters community. And it's just really a fun way to kind of welcome in the freshmen and also create a mentorship from the underclassmen and upperclassmen. And then the kind of other element of what we do is we kind of consider ourselves to be leaders within the department. Everybody has to be elected onto Student Dance Council to serve as an officer, and we regularly meet with all the full-time faculty to just kind of talk about things that are happening within the program so they can get our perspective, we can share that, and it's just a really amazing way to advocate for students and advocate for professors. So yeah, I'm just so thankful, and we are so thankful for Meredith. This is her 2nd year on Student Dance Council, so we're gonna miss her a lot. So yes, yeah, Annie.
So like Alyssa said, we do fun events like the pancake breakfast. And with that, it does cost a little bit of money. So if you would like to donate, they're very appreciated. And we'll have something outside if you like to make a donation, that'd be greatly appreciated.
So with that, have a great weekend celebrating our seniors. One more round of applause for them and all their amazing work. And we will meet you out in the lobby for pictures and hugs. So thanks again.